Hey everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'm going to show how you can send your recorded Zoom meetings with your registrants on their WhatsApps automatically. So guys, if you want to share the recordings of your meetings that you are doing with your clients, your customers and your students, let's say, so that they can review that meeting or they can revise the lessons you have taught to your students, you can use this automation that I'm about to set up, guys. And here you can see on my screen, this will be the flow of this automation. So as and when the meeting is going to be completed and recorded in Zoom's cloud space, the same recording will be shared with all the registrants of the meeting automatically on WhatsApp. Yes guys, and it will save your time and energy, and you don't have to manually download the meeting, you don't have to manually compile these messages. So it will save your repetitive manual efforts and it will improve your productivity. And guys, to set up this automation we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And the best part is you don't have to need any coding skills or programming knowledge to set up this automation, so anyone can do this. So now let me show you how you can also set up this automation. So to set up this automation, first of all we need to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect application, and to reach here guys, you can use this link pabbly.com/connect. we have pasted this same in the description as well, and from here you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes guys. And by clicking on this sign up free button, you can sign up and you will get 100 free automation tasks for every new month. So sign up right now and then log in to reach here on the dashboard. And guys, here you have to create a workflow of automation. For that, just click here on this create workflow button, and here you can give any suitable or relevant name to this workflow. So here I'm giving the name as send Zoom meeting recordings on WhatsApp. So that's how you can give a name, and after filling the name you can just click on this create button and you can see your workflow page is loading up. So this is how the workflow page will look like, clean and neat. So you can see here trigger and action. So these are the basic building blocks of this workflow. So the trigger is that event which is going to make this workflow know that it is time to run, and the action would make Pabbly Connect perform any action according to the trigger. As in our use case, the trigger would be completion of a recorded meeting that will be saved in Zoom's cloud, and the action towards that trigger would be to share that meeting on WhatsApp with the registrants or the participants of the meeting, right? So guys, first of all you need to set up the trigger, and in the trigger you have to connect your trigger application. So in our case the trigger application is Zoom application. Okay, so from here you have to search for Zoom. Okay, select it, and now you can see it is an instant trigger guys. This means as and when you completed the meeting and the recording, this workflow is going to run. Okay, so here you can see we have this trigger event option. Here you have to select this configure webhooks option. So this will trigger this workflow on several endpoints like meeting starts, ends, or an attendee joins, and many others. Okay, so we have this option for many things. Select this and it will give you this URL. Okay, so with the help of this webhook URL guys, we are going to connect Zoom application here in the trigger, and after that we are going to capture the response of that connection. Okay, so guys, if you want to know how to create this connection, you can read here, please refer to this documentation. So when you click on this documentation word, you will reach this page, and this is the guide for you to connect Zoom application in the trigger with Pabbly Connect. So guys, here actually in Zoom you have to create an app in the developer section, and with the help of that application we are going to connect Zoom here in the trigger of Pabbly Connect's workflow. So you can let's just follow these instructions written here. You can see we need to reach the Zoom app marketplace through the admin panel of Zoom application. Okay, let us do that. Here you can see this is my Zoom applications dashboard. So here you can see guys, this is my Zoom applications dashboard, and here is the admin panel on the left hand side, and under the admin panel we have this advanced option. So click on advanced, and here you can see we have this app marketplace. Click on app marketplace. So this is Zoom apps marketplace page, And from here you will find this develop option on the top right corner, and under develop you will have this build app option. So click on build app. All right, and this page will open up. And guys, from here you will find this webhook only option. So with the help of this create button, we are going to create an app. So let's click on create, and here you can give a name to this webhook app. So I'm giving the name here as, let's say, Zoom recording. Okay, that's it. And now you can click on this create button, and you can see our app is getting created. This is the name. Okay, and here you have to fill in the company name, so you can fill your organization's name here. I'm filling here Pabbly. Okay, here you have to enter the developer's contact information. So I'm building this app here, so I'm going to fill my details here. So after filling the developer's information, click on continue from here, and you will reach the feature section. And under the feature section you have this event subscriptions tab. So toggle this on, and here you have to click on add event subscription. So now we have to enter the subscriptions name, and then in the event endpoint URL field you have to copy and paste this webhook URL that we got here. Okay, so let's first create a subscription, and the name of this subscription is Zoom recordings only, or you can you can enter here Zoom Meet recordings. Okay, and now let's copy this webhook URL. Okay, and let me paste it here like this. Okay, so we have added this subscription here. So click on add events now, and from this event section you have to select that event on which you want to send the data to your workflow. So guys, I want to send the data of the meeting whenever it got completed and recorded. So you will find an event here which is called meeting completed. Let me show you. So under the recording section here guys, you will find this option event. It is saying all recordings have completed. Okay, so check this box here, all recordings have completed. Okay, and from here click on done. So we have added an event, we have added a subscription. Now click on save. Okay, so from here you can see we have created an app, and under that app we have an subscription added. Now click on continue, and you can see your app is activated on the account, right? And here you can see in our workflow, as I have copied this webhook URL, here it started showing waiting for the webhook's response. So this means guys, now we have to perform a test submission. This means we have to bring the data of a test recorded meeting here in this workflow. So to get that test data, what you can do, you can just go to your Zoom profile, and from here you can see the meeting section. Under the meeting section you will find the upcoming meetings, so you can schedule a demo meeting for setting up this automation. Here I have scheduled a demo meeting named as this. On July 13th we have scheduled this meeting, chemistry doubt class session. It is, the name is this. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start this meeting, I'm going to record this meeting in the cloud space, and as and when the meeting is going to complete it, the data will be captured here in the workflow. Let me show you. So that data will act as a test data for us to set up the automation further. So I'm just starting this meeting here. Okay, and I'm going to click on launch meeting, and you can see as the Zoom app is opening up. Okay, I'm joining it with computer audio, and here you can see I have this record button. So I'm going to click on record, and I'm going to record it to the cloud. Okay, so connecting it. It's connecting to the cloud server, and you can see the meeting and the recording both are started here. Okay, so let's wait for a few seconds. Okay, so it is a meeting going on, a sample meeting. Now I'm clicking on end here, and I'm going to end this meeting. End for all. So now the meeting is completed, and the meeting's recording got saved in the cloud space of Zoom. Now let's check in our workflow if we got the data of this recorded meeting or not. So guys, our meeting is recorded and completed, and I can show you the recording here also in the recording section of Zoom application. You can see and here you will find the recordings in the cloud space. You can see the cloud recordings. Here it is showing this topic, my meeting. It was started at 7th of July at this time, and we have this file size. Okay, so actually I have started this meeting, guys, my meeting, not the chemistry doubt class. Okay, so it's okay, I have started a different meeting, but it's okay, it's also a meeting. So let's see in our workflow if we got the data of this my meeting recorded or not. So here you can see in this response received section we got the data like this, and here it is showing us the data like this. You can see the object topic is my meeting. Okay, right here, as you can see, the time zone of the meeting, the start time of the meeting. Okay, and we have all the data. It is recorded in MP4 file format. Status is completed, and this is how we can fetch the data. But guys, here you can notice we got the download URL of the meeting and the play URL also, but we do not have the details of the participants and the registrants of the meeting. Okay, and here you can see in let me show you, in this meeting, which is my meeting, where it is, you will find the meetings in the meeting section. Okay, let me open this up. Okay, so in this meeting you can see in the registrant section how many registrants we have. We have 2 registrants in this meeting. Okay, you can see there is registrants also. These are the 2 persons we have as the registrants in the meeting, Michael Karas and the Akash Bhelkar, but we do not got the data of the registrants or the participants here. So to fetch the data of the registrants, we are going to use this action step. So from here, guys, I'm going to connect Zoom application again, and with the help of an action event we are going to fetch the details of the registrants. So search for Zoom here, select it, and in the action event you will find this option, list meeting registrants. Here you can see we have this list meeting registrants option, so it will list all the registrants of the meetings by meeting ID. Okay, select it, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, and then click on connect with Zoom, and from this window it will ask for login if you're not logged in. As I have already logged in, so it got just connected, and here it is asking for the meeting ID. So guys, we have this meeting ID captured here in the first step only. You can see in the test data we got this account ID, object ID. So guys, this payload object ID label is actually the meeting ID that we want. Here you can see this is our meeting ID, so I'm going to use this label to map the ID here. So just click here in the meeting ID field and it will show you the Zoom step in the drop down. So from here only you can map the object ID label like this, and the status of the registrant is approved. Okay, we want that only the approved registrants will be captured here, so I'm selecting approved here. Now click on OK. So before clicking on save and send test request, toggle this simple response button to off. Why I'm doing this, I'll tell you. Now click on save and send test request. Okay, and here you can see in this registrants label we got the details of this registrants like this. Okay, so we got the registrants details in array of data format. That's why I have toggled this response button to off, so that I can capture the data like this. So guys, I have captured the registrants data like this because now I'm going to use a feature of Pabbly which is called iterator. So what iterator is going to do, it will arrange this data and make this workflow run for each and every registrant one by one. Okay, so just click here on this plus icon, and from here choose this feature iterator. Okay, and here it is asking to choose the array. So here I am going to choose this registrants array, guys. So when you click here, it will show you the last or previous option, and from here choose this registrant label. Okay, then click on save and send test request, and here you can see it started showing the data like this. Here it is started showing the details of Michael Karas, which was our registrant. So first of all, this workflow is going to run for Michael Karas and send the recording to this person. After that, it is going to find out other registrant and send the recording to the other, and so on. It will keep sending the recordings to each and every participant one by one. Okay, that's why we have reused iterator here. And now what we want, guys, you can see in this data that we have received here and we have arranged here. So guys, in this data of this registrant, you can see we have received this phone number label as well, in which we got the WhatsApp number of this registrant. So you have to remember this, guys, that whenever you start taking registrations for any meeting, please ask for their WhatsApp numbers, okay, so that we can use this automation to send the WhatsApp messages with the recordings. Okay, so if we do not have the WhatsApp numbers, we cannot do that. So please remember to ask for the WhatsApp numbers, and you can do that from Zoom only. In the Zoom meeting section, you can see in this registrant section we have this edit option. So here you can ask customized questions with your registrants. Here in the custom sections option, you can create a new question, and in that question you can ask for the WhatsApp number, okay, so that we can capture the data here of the WhatsApp number like this. Okay, now guys, I want to share the recording of the meeting to this person on his WhatsApp number. For that to happen, just click here on this plus icon, and guys, now to send messages on WhatsApp, we need to connect WhatsApp here in the Actions tab. So to connect with WhatsApp, we need to have the access of WhatsApp's API or application programming interface. So guys, there are many applications available which provides you the access of WhatsApp's API like 360 Dialog or Vati and AiSensy. So here now we are going to use AiSensy application to connect with WhatsApp's API. Okay, so search for AiSensy here, and with the help of AiSensy, you can have the access of WhatsApp's API, and we can send automated messages. And in the action event, guys, select send template message option, then click on connect, and from here select add new connection, and here it is asking for the API key of AiSensy application to make this connection with AiSensy. So here you can see this is my application, AiSensy's dashboard, and here you can see, guys, on the left hand side panel I have this manage option. So click on manage, and under the manage section you will find this API key, and you just have to click on this click to copy button, and you can get your key copied, and you have to paste this key here in this field like this. Okay, and then click on save, and you will be connected with AiSensy like this. And so guys, here you can see it is asking for the campaign's name. So guys, to send messages on WhatsApp via AiSensy, you have to create message campaigns in AiSensy application for the purpose you are sending the messages, and by using those campaigns you can send messages. Okay, so here you can see in AiSensy I am under campaign section, and here guys you have to create a campaign by clicking on this launch button. So click on this button, and from this API option click on next, and here you can give a name to this campaign. So I am giving the name here as Zoom recordings. Okay, and here it is asking for the template, guys. So what is a template? So guys, message templates are the predefined message structures that you need to create here and get it approved to send messages to multiple people on WhatsApp. Okay, so here you can see, and under the manage section I have already created a message template. You can see here we have this template message option, and under the message template section you can see I have this meeting recordings template created. Here you can see this is how the message is going to look like on WhatsApp. Hi, download the recording of this a meeting by using this passcode. Download link is this. Click OK to make the link clickable. So this is a kind of message I have created, and here you can see I have this 1 in double curly braces, 2, 3 and 4. So these are the variable things of our message that is going to change with every new message. Okay, like the name of the person, the recording link, the passcode, and the download link. Okay, so we have this one also. This is same. Okay, so I'm going to use this meeting underscore recording template here in my campaign. Let me see the campaign where it is. Okay, let me launch it again. The name of the campaign is Zoom recordings. Okay, let's select the template, which is this meeting underscore recording. This is the template. Now click on set live, and here you can see the campaign is live now. Okay, so I'm going to use this campaign here in this workflow, so you can just copy the name of this campaign and paste it here. Okay, so this is our campaign's name. Now it is asking for the mobile number or the WhatsApp number of the person to whom you are sending this message. So I am sending this message, guys, with my registrant, and I have got the WhatsApp number of my registrant here in this phone number label. So I'm going to map this label here. So just click here and it will show you the previous steps in the drop down, and from this iterator map the phone number label like this. Where it is? Here it is. Okay, and guys, you have to enter the number in this format, you can see, with the country code and plus sign. Okay, so we got the number here like this. We do not have the country code and the plus sign, so I can manually add those things. Okay, 91 is for India. You have to enter your country code. And guys, you can ask for the number in this exact same format also from the registration page, so that you can just map the data. Okay, and now it is asking for the name of the person to whom you are sending this message. So in the username section, use the iterator step and map the name of the registrant like this. Okay, source is not a compulsory field, you can leave it. Tags you can also leave it, and template parameter. Okay, so here you have to fill in the values of the variable things that you have in your template that you have attached here in this campaign. You can see we have this 1, 2, 3 and 4 variable parameters here in the template. So after hi, I want to place the name of the person. Here I want to place the name of the meeting. Here I am going to use I'm going to place the passcode, and here I'm going to place the downloadable link of the meeting. Okay, so let me just enter the details here in the template parameters. Just click here, and from this iterator step, first of all map the name. Okay, like this. I'm just putting the full first name here, then put a comma. Okay, and let's see what we want. Other thing here, download the recording of. Okay, so here I am going to map the recordings, the meeting's title or the meeting's purpose, which you will find here from the first step. Here is the meeting's topic, map it, then put a comma again, and let's see what other thing we want. Passcode. So let us search for the passcode if we have any. So guys, here we do not have any passcode, so you can manually enter the passcode. So let's say my passcode is this. I'm just manually entering it, 111111. Okay, this is a 6-digit passcode I am providing to all my registrants. Now I'm putting the comma again, and let's see what other thing we need. Downloadable link. So you'll get the downloadable link from the first step, Zoom step, and here you'll find the shareable link. So just map the share URL, guys, by which you can share the Zoom meeting. And if you want to share the downloadable URL, you can use this download URL so that your registrants can download the meeting. Okay, so I have pasted here, I mapped here the downloadable URL. Attributes, we do not need any attributes here. Here we do not want to share any media, so you can leave the URL thing blank and file name also. Now we are done mapping the required things here in this step, and you can check your connection with WhatsApp by clicking on save and send test request, and a test message will be delivered to this WhatsApp number. Okay, so I have the access of that WhatsApp number, so I can show you how the message is going to look like. So here I am going to click on save and send test request now. So guys, I have clicked on save and send test request, and this is the response, success we have received. And here you can see we got a new message also on the WhatsApp, and here you can see the message is this. Okay, so message is showing hi Michael, download the recording of my meeting by using passcode, and this is the downloadable link. Okay, so this is how the message is going to look like, and from this link only the person can download the link. Okay, download the video of the meeting. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you need to set up this automation only once, guys. After that, you don't have to do anything manually. After that, as and when you are going to record any meeting, this workflow is going to run, and your participants and registrants will get this kind of messages. Okay, and guys, the good part is you can use the same workflow that I have created, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.